Good morning, church. In Luke chapter 10, I'm just going to read to you from the scriptures here. They went on their way. Jesus entered a village, and a woman named Martha welcomed him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary. You guys know this story pretty well, who sat at the Lord's feet and listened to his teaching. But Martha was distracted with much serving. She went up to him and said, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Tell her then to help me." But the Lord answered her, "Martha, Martha, you are anxious and troubled about many things, but one thing is necessary. Mary has chosen the good portion which will not be taken away from her." There's a lot of times that we need to be serving. There's also times we need to be sitting at his feet. And I just want to encourage you today in our morning devotion to consider how much time you're serving and how much time you're sitting at his feet. And there's a way to rest where you don't really get soul care and soul rest, and there's a way to rest where you do. And the best way to rest is at his feet. Listening to him. I spent a whole day last week, kind of just shut everything down and sent a text to the church staff to say, taking my Sabbath today, and if it's an emergency, let me know. But I'm just going to sit, and I went and sat quietly on some hiking trails in some woods that I love. Read a lot, read the scriptures a lot, prayed a bunch, listened to some praise music, and just enjoyed being in God's presence through the day. And it refreshed my soul. Mary has decided she needs to be at Jesus' feet instead of serving. Mary knows that serving the Lord's a good thing. And it's important. It's important that the guys that are with Jesus, the whole crew that he travels with, gets fed tonight and all that good stuff. But Mary can feed them later after Jesus is done talking. And I think she understands the timing of that. And she's not in a hurry to serve. She's anxious to be fed by him. So I want to encourage you today to balance your time well. Think about how you do that, but sit at those of us who serve a lot, who do a lot of serving. In our church, we have a lot of you that just constantly are helping other people. You need to be at Jesus' feet a lot, and we need to spend a lot of time listening to him, listening to his instructions. One of the things I like to do when somebody comes to me with a challenge or a trial or something they're going through hard is I want to ask them, what has the Lord said to you this week in his word? While you're going through this trial, he's speaking to you. So what is he saying to you? And I hope you'll find time to be at his feet, still, quiet, and listening. I believe a lot of times we spend a lot of time praying, which is good, but our prayers a lot of times are talking, and prayer is communicating with him. It also requires us to listen, to just turn our thoughts and our minds off long enough to hear him speak to us. Read the scriptures, spend some time with him today. You guys be blessed. We'll see you back soon.